Welcome to My Life of Sobriety. We have a couple of things to talk about today. This is going to be an update on the show, what direction it's going in, when it's coming out, and all of the other things that I have going on with the show, with my life, with everything. So let's get started. So for the show, it's probably going to be monthly episodes. And I'm working on some other stuff also. The show really needs everyone to be in the same place at the same time. And that's kind of a hard thing to do for like weekly episodes. We can do the show, and I'm setting up these alternative vlogs, which you guys will see pretty soon. That'll probably be one of the first things that come out. Nothing's really set in stone right now. With work, with everything going on around the house, it's hard to find time not only to just learn the editing software, but to plan. Basically, I have Saturday to do absolutely anything I can think of, and sometimes Sunday, but usually Sunday I'm spending the day relaxing, editing, but I do have some stuff planned, and I do have some stuff made. There's a video that will be coming out pretty soon. I'm working on the trailer for the show. We have probably one episode recorded, and we have probably 2 other episodes planned. But the thing is, I usually only have Saturday, like I said. Ron is stuck all the way in Woodstock. Sam has been pretty busy. So for the show might take a little bit longer to get off the ground than the alternative vlog or some of the other stuff I'm working on. I'm also working with someone else to create a horror film, because that's what he wants to do. And that should be getting started in a couple months, probably. We're still in the writing stage for that. And I still have to learn the editing software, which I'm learning pretty fast, I think. But this stuff, man, every menu you look at, there's like 10 more menus that open up. So learning what everything does, learning where everything is a huge challenge. Just learning how to sync up this video with the audio from the mic and then edit it. I mean, that's kind of easy. That's the easiest this stuff gets. I'm working with Adobe Audition, Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Photoshop. I've been spending most of my time right now in Photoshop, just learning what that program can do and bringing a lot of the stuff that I create there into After Effects. After Effects is looking like one of the more harder programs to figure out, just because you have so much control over absolutely anything you want that it can take me anyway hours upon hours just to animate simple things, because I find something that looks cool and then I can't find it again or figure out how to do it. Once I start getting all this stuff down, I'm sure the videos will start coming out faster. But right now, it's like a real slow upward walk. It took forever for me to get my computer. I have all the editing software. Right now, I'm just basically on YouTube every chance I get, learning tutorials for After Effects. Because After Effects is the thing that I think will really bring the show to the next level. But at the same time, you don't want to do too much effects, especially being new like me, because the more you do, the more people are going to realize how bad you are at it. So, you do a couple key effects, you learn them, and see, even for this update, I'm adding effects to it and stuff, which is taking time. Things are a couple weeks away from being released. We really do have some good ideas, though. I hope the show doesn't, offend anyone, but it probably will. People seem to get offended so easily nowadays. But it's a comedy show, so to be able to make jokes about things that some people take serious can be difficult. I'm really holding back. I'm not making a show that's trying to offend anyone. I think anyone can enjoy this show, but there's always going to be some people out there that are like, you should not joke about that. Sobriety is a big deal, which it is. And it's been something that I struggled with for many years. A lot of people are going to say sobriety's nothing to joke about, nothing to make a comedy show about. And partly they're right, but this is my life as sobriety, so I'm going to do with it whatever the hell I want. The studio, it kind of is what it is right now. Not much to look at. The computer software, I'm on like level 1, maybe level 2 now. But which is good. It's my first week having it. So I've never used Photoshop or any other Adobe products. I've done video editing, I've done image editing, I've done AutoCAD. So all of these editing menus and X and Y axes I'm used to. I took the advanced manufacturing program in college. So they had a class, a computer class, AutoCAD, where you actually drew the parts up and then you put that into the machine and the machine makes the parts. So I'm a little used to drawing on a computer, precise shapes and sizes. With this, it's a little different. It's hard for me to get precise shapes and sizes, and I hate wasting my time with the grid shit. So right now, everything's gonna be looking kind of just slapped together, which is good because if I start there, as I get better, it might be noticeable. I might actually start gridding stuff out. But as for right now, I'm just slapping it on, adjusting it to where it looks good, and then that's that. So I have effects to edit, I have video to edit, I have audio to edit. A lot of people look right past the audio and they say, well, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be fine. I recorded it, boom, upload it, boom, done. But a lot of this audio that I'm working with is peaking out, and I have to bring the levels down and not kill the quiet spots, bring the quiet spots up. So I think doing that is probably the easiest part of this whole process, but it is still another thing I have to do. So just for, let's say, editing this 3-minute trailer that I'm working on right now, I have probably about 15 hours worth of video to go through, plus I need more video. So that alone, just to sift through all that, I'm like naming videos, writing down in a notebook exactly what time and what shit happens. Just going through all the footage can take days, and that's not even editing. That's because probably we've been filming so much before I got my computer, because the computer, what I did was I just went down to the computer shop and had someone build me a computer that can run this software, because I didn't kind of realize that this software needs a computer that's more than what Target can provide. I had to get all the system requirements online to see what my computer needed to have in order to run this program, or these couple programs, but mainly After Effects and Adobe Premiere Pro are the 2 programs that need like the most computing power. And this computer is doing really good. Not bad at all. I haven't had a single problem. Sometimes when I'm getting into the real heavy effects and I'm overlaying 5, 6, 7 different effects, I've noticed that even at half resolution, the computer kind of has a hard time figuring out what's going on. But I think that's kind of normal. You're not going to get much of a better computer for this unless you want to start spending thousands. So that's about it for the update. If anyone has nothing better to do with their lives, like me, and they want to be in the show, just send me a message. We'll talk about it. If anyone has any ideas that they want to throw out there, I'm all ears. I do have some really good ideas though, and I hope you guys enjoy. And for anyone who was just wondering, yes, Bentley is going to be in the show. Yes, he is going to have a voice. And no, he's not going to be a good dog, probably. Thanks, you guys, for the support. I mean, it's cool. Putting yourself out there on camera, on YouTube, is a pretty weird thing to do. It feels awkward to me. And that's probably why it's been taking so long for a lot of this stuff, because I don't really want to take a camera out and film myself in public. Like, I'm not that important. And I feel that as soon as the camera comes on and you hold it out there and you start filming yourself or filming whatever, it's probably not people judging me, but I instantly start judging myself. And it's like, why are you doing this? And then I gotta back up and realize, well, if this is something I want to do, then getting over this hurdle of being embarrassed or unsure is just something I'm gonna have to work through. The more I do it, the less that will be. But in the beginning, it's definitely a weird thing to do. I think that's about it. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. If I am, maybe I'll make another update. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to record this and get it out to you guys as soon as possible so that you guys know that I am slowly moving forward with this. But it's a big project, kind of. It kind of reminds me of when I first started playing the guitar. I wanted to show people right away that I played the guitar, but I didn't have anything that I knew how to play. So this is kind of like one of those situations where I want to show you guys that I'm creating this show, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So things are getting done. Things are getting recorded. Things are getting edited. Things are done being edited already. But the show is going to be probably monthly. I'm thinking 1 episode a month just because the show is such a hard thing to plan. But these vlogs, I think, can come out a lot faster than that because I don't have to write stuff. I don't have to plan stuff. I mean, with the show, we have characters that are supposed to stick to what they are. But in the vlog, we can just do pretty much real improv stuff. And like I said, I want Bentley to be in it. So that's going to be like a big part of the vlog. Most people will probably watch the vlog to see what Bentley's doing instead of seeing what I'm actually doing, which is good because the vlog is still going to be comedy and the show is comedy. I mean, I was thinking about doing news, but I don't think I'm going to do that. It would be kind of cool to have like up-to-date sobriety news, which is still a direction that I might go in because right now we have the studio show, what you're seeing right now, which is kind of updates and talking. We have the vlog, which will probably be the first thing that comes out. And then we're going to have the show. And for a fourth thing, we can do the news show. But I don't know if I want to do the news show with this set. So I'm thinking something like white in the background, maybe. And news like if Connecticut's going to be issuing a vote to legalize marijuana again, I'll make a news video for something like that because I 100% believe that no one should be in jail for marijuana. Some people choose to smoke it, some people choose not to, and I think that should be their choice. As for harder drugs, I don't know if I support legalizing all drugs. I hate to see people in jail over something that the government has let into this country. I mean, if anything, if someone gets caught with drugs, the people in charge of the border should go to jail. Because what the hell's going on here? But I'm kind of getting off track now. I'm going on a tangent. So I think that's about it for the update. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.